Hello, fellow quarantine civilians. It's 1 week away before I shave my head if I get enough of you guys involved in these videos for learning some music during the quarantine. All right, so today I want to teach you about just a very little bit about harmonics. Harmonics are a really cool thing that you can do on a stringed instrument um, where you're just messing around with the overtone series on a note. So here we go. You remember, if I press down the string here, right? It's there. And if I move this way, is it going to go lower or is it going to go higher? Let's see. Here we go. Did it go lower or higher? It's going lower. Very good. Okay, now, though, I'm going to do a little trick. Because what's happening is, remember how sound is waves? Sound is, it comes in waves and it hits your ear, and your ear picks it up and hears a certain sound or a certain pitch. And the lower pitches have bigger waves, right? The big waves are for the low pitches, and the tight waves are for the higher pitches, right? Okay, so what's going on is I'm splitting up where the waves are going to go. So I'm going to move this way again on the guitar, but instead of going lower, it's going to go higher. The sound got higher. So each time I moved, I just am barely touching the string, and I'm changing how the waves happen. All right. The reason why is because I'm incorporating the waves for that smaller part of the string there. That's why it's going higher. I'm taking my finger and just very lightly touching so that we're getting this part of the string to have waves and this part of the string to have waves, instead of just the front part, because I'm pressing down. If I press down, I only get the front part to make waves. Or instead, sounding like this. So if you have a stringed instrument at home, it's just a really cool thing to practice to see if you can get different sound by just barely tapping or touching the string that you want to play, and then plucking it with the other hand. Alrighty, in the next video I'll play you a song, and the song that I play will be one you've heard before during one of our other lessons at school, but I'm going to use harmonics in it. So I'm going to use that strange way of just barely touching, and you'll hear something like this. And when I make that video, I'm going to ask you the question, were the harmonics used at the beginning of the song, at the end of the song, or in the middle of the song? And you'll have to let me know where you heard the harmonics. Alrighty, that's all for now. I hope you're staying home, being safe, washing your hands often, and all that stuff that's important during this time. Be safe.